on your profile that you like to cook.
Oh, I love it. This is my specialty.
Ooh, thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Commander Placer here, and welcome to today's live stream. I hope you're all doing very well. Today we are taking a look at the beta of Planet Zoo, the new zoo simulator management game from Frontier Developments, creators of Planet Coaster and Elite Dangerous. Now, just so everyone knows, before we get into this and get into the gameplay, I haven't touched this at all, apart from create my avatar. That's it. That's all I've done. And you can see me bobbing around there on London-ish, I guess, in the UK. Now, it is a beta. This is pre-release, and there will be some frame drops, apparently, in certain places, and it is in the process of being optimised. This is not actually fully released until the 5th of November, so do remember, and we will get ourselves in and I guess give it a go. I'm going to kind of play some of the career mode, I guess, because that should teach us how to play. Immediately I'm looking at this and thinking it's very similar to Planet Coaster, so I should have a decent idea of what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. It should be a bit better, Hunter. That sounds about right. But good evening to everyone. So we've got Hunter, Alan, Kurakenchi, Buzzard Brother, Machine, Lee Benali, Snappo, Philip, how are you doing? But yeah, let's have a little go on the old Commander Weejet. Good evening as well. So, I guess we'll get ourselves involved. But no, Clive would 100% be the tiger, not the lion, Alan. Evening, Nightbot. Goodwin House. Renovated and renamed after its purchase by Bernard Goodwin in the 1980s, Goodwin House has since become one of the most respected zoos in the country. Never heard of it. I don't know if it's real. Probably not real, is it? I won't be able to. More recently, it has undergone a further renovation to the update of the many habitats and facilities, but due to various issues, the work hasn't quite been completed. This is where you come in. Let's give it a go. Evening, Tom. How you doing? I don't think we need a special greeting for every game. It's going to get pretty tough, isn't it, if we do? I mean, if you want one, you should go with Zoo 7.
Heyo at Hematu. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Planko. Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Language. It's good to finally meet you.
This looks so cool.
I'm Bernard. Although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my
It's lemurs.
And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home.
It's a bear!
This is the first
So I'm going to stop saying a animal now.
A source of great pride for me. And prize.
Lions!
Thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But we're in the middle of a big renovation. And that's where you go.
Nightbot, thank you very much.
Our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his
Elephants?
into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry though. I'm
Oh my
not
goodness,
completely
that's
throwing
so
you in
cool.
the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's
Ooh.
a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire.
I look at it, it reminds me of Kew
Once
Gardens.
it isn't on fire, less shouting that way.
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on.
Rotate camera.
But before we begin
Zoom.
the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our
Okay.
beautiful animals. We'll start
Oh.
by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
Oh, that's the grizzlies over here.
Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as ASUS arctos horribilis,
No.
can hibernate for up to
Gaming Git,
7
good
months
evening.
a year? Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
Ooh, okay. You can click on them and you can have a
Select one of the
look.
bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
Oh, I wish I didn't have to use the middle mouse button though,
This
because
is
my
where you can
middle
find
mouse button's a bit
tons of information about
icky.
your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today.
Are there
as
any
we go through
gates?
your objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal.
Yeah.
Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Oh, so let's activate the animal camera. Oh, come on! It's having a
So
poo!
now this is a fantastic way to get
Just
a
having a
close look at
dump.
your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it.
I did. It's
Okay,
animal
when you're
poop.
ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
Right. Oh no! I've gone. Oh no! Oh no! Right. Do we just? Okay, right, close on that. That was timing. Ethan, Ali, how you doing? Yeah. But I say there will be some frame rate drops. If anyone wants to know how things are performing, what I'll do is I'll let's put a resource monitor. Oh, this is CPU intensive if ever there was a game that was. Planet Zoo is using about 60%, so we'll I'll keep an eye on it from my view. Okay, so we got lions. Look at him go! Look, he's bloody majestic, isn't he? Now that's really unrealistic. Immediately. Now I don't want to look at the help. I want to look at the objectives. So we make that go away. Locate the West African lion, which is where we are, isn't it?
Panthera leo
There you go.
leo. The West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride. Although prides
I try
are
family friendly. I really do.
As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome.
Awesome.
Precisely why I handle the
Oh.
training instead these days.
Oh, he's just been in the water, isn't
How
he?
about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to our warthog habitat and see what needs doing there.
Oh, the warthog habitat. Where the crap is right? Okay, where the crap? We've seen that already. Okay.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for warthogs, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings.
Warhogs.
So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open
Space Dabs, yep, that is. Kenny by Arcs. Haven't seen it. Oh no. How do we do that? I just missed on the how you oh, animal trading. Right.
There we are.
Oh,
A
look.
pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select buy from the
Oh, we've got
site.
loads of money.
Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The
Didn't say
last thing I
click
need is you
buy.
accidentally ordering a dozen elephants. When
Cool,
you adopt an
right.
animal, it's automatically placed in a trade centre.
Trade
where they're
centre.
held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new
Right,
home?
okay, this is going to be interesting. No, I do mean arcs. Only if it's 2 by 2. Okay, so we click on them. I assume we put, what? Centre Zoo? And then we'll go back in. And we'll put this one in.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade
Okay.
centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade centre's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Okay, you mark the location. And you can make me look at them. Where are they? God. I'm going to struggle to pay attention to what they're saying. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I mean, they're there, aren't they? Oh. Don't crash. What? You can't just throw a box down? Can't just throw a warthog around? Yeah, I'm hoping they don't do that. I'm really hoping they don't do that. Okay, so enrichment's fine. What we got? Nutrition. You can eat some food. Do we have to worry about the food and stuff? What's all this? Small barrel feeder. That. Okay, so the basic UI is very, very similar to Planet Coaster. So, I'm hoping I'll be able to do all right. But it's like, leave them alone. Like, why are you so mean? Right, so we've got 2 warthogs. Hooray! What do we do now? It's a beautiful summer's day. The warthogs are happy, I guess. Let's reset the enrichment. Look at them. Have a great time. Objectives. Here we go. Locate the trade centre. Wait, haven't I done that? Oh no. I'm like, haven't I done all of these things? Oh no, there we go. Look.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't
Let's
hang
not do
about.
that.
They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a
Quarantine.
person of good standing
Hey,
that
chickers.
these warthogs are in the very rudest of health.
Rudest of health.
Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment.
They need food.
Luckily, if you select an animal,
They are literally
bring up
starving.
their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to
I mean, I'm looking at it to go to
They're very
habitat
fascinating
and
to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
Zoopedia. That's what you need.
Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the
We are
warthog's
not.
nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station.
Habitat.
For warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Let's just plonk it down, I guess. Hey, look, it's down. And then we'll put a water bowl. Don't put them too close together though. You know, put them too close together because a lot of animals, they don't like water and food being next to each other.
To keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs.
A mud bath.
That bath will count towards their enrichment.
Oh god, this massive.
Specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
Let's put that there, shall we?
Nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a fair state. Unfinished thingamajigs and what's it's all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat.
I mean,
it's over near the hippos.
They are not eating a thing, are they? They are really not. I mean, do we have to put food in the trough, or do the keepers do that? Let's call a keeper to the habitat. Just because I'm a little bit worried about that. So... Ah, Mike. It's all about the anaconda, mate. That's what we're trying to get. Okay.
Okay. Job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate.
Ah, there are gates.
The barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate.
Barrier.
How else would the keepers
I'm going to assume you're going to barrier.
Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
There you go, look. Habitat gate. How's that outside placement? Oh.
Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches.
Oh my goodness.
I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
I mean, why are we bricking in ostriches? Right, it seems a bit... Oh. Okay. Oh. Ah, I made a mistake already, haven't I? Can we shorten it that way? How are we... Oh, no, we can change the height of the wall that way. Oh, okay. Let's, Can I move this? Can I move that? Oh, no. Oh, man, this is going to cause me some problems, isn't it? Now, if I just want to place some... Okay, right.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier.
Right.
Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see in
Yeah.
this habitat.
Yeah, I have.
At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in.
Okay. I mean, I've...
There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to
Oh,
see
that was a
the
freeze.
habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy.
Oh, they won't let me
Because
change
this would be
anymore.
a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't.
It would be a terrible zoo if they couldn't. I don't think I need the help on, if I'm
The
honest.
last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure
Right.
you remember them.
Donation box. I guess we'll put it on the path, or do we put it there?
Right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high
Ah,
time
put
we
both
adopted those ostriches, don't you think?
Yeah, let's get the
Let's get
ostriches.
4 of them in here.
Yeah, Nightbot, you're not wrong. It's a little bit mothery. Animal trading, animal market, and we're going to buy all these ostriches. Give me all these ostriches. And they're in storage. And I guess we just click on them. We send it to the zoo. And we put them in here. Oh, right, and it automatically comes back to that. That's fine.
While we wait
Okay.
for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them.
I should get it
Add
ready for
a
them.
suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item. It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
I'm literally going to put it right in front of the window. It's a total. I feel like a bit of a dick move on my part. Right, shift is that. It's control rotate. No. Oh wait. Oh well. You know, I'll put it down. We'll be fine. Hooray! Look, we got a star.
Oh, good.
Symbols and outreaches, they just seem to be different prices based on, I assume, their rating. I think it's going to be that. We'll have a look in a minute.
Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera finds alone would bankrupt us.
Alright, let's look at the animals. Let's see, I know my way around.
Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera
Right.
joke? Every time we
They're
get an
common.
ostrich.
It might be to do with their
now that we've
age.
made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper
ASL.
hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
Is that a classic keeper? Oh, there we go. There's a classic keeper hut. A small hut. And then, let's go for classic. I feel like this is going to fit in with our... I mean, where am I supposed to put this? Has it picked a place already? Yes, it has. Right. Now, I feel like... Right, Z is rotate. There. I like things at jaunty angles, damn it. Oh. I mean, that's in the placement there, isn't it? That's got to be... No. Right, so I need to... You know what I should have done? There we go. Because I can't remember. It's got to be construction, isn't it? Or like placement. Not very good at this. No, Tom, not any dinosaurs, not this time. Let's pass queues, staff paths, workshop. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing alright? Is it well, I'm playing because Z rotates, but then I can't remember. I can't remember the There you go. We press and we hold Z. There we go. Right, press and hold Z.
This keeper hut
Got
only
it.
has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time.
No, that's good.
But bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively. In case that wasn't clear. Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects
Power
use
the keeper
power,
hut.
and
Alright.
that
Oh,
obviously
goodness.
fits your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
So Alan, you're saying you're waiting for facial surgery, but it's now less than 8 weeks to your wedding. So, well, I guess you'd have to tell them no. Facial surgery. That isn't what you call like shaving your beard, is
The
it?
reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the
Okay.
heat map off.
Bottom left to turn the heat map
Lovely
off.
work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food.
Okay.
And thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers.
Right, now we're
We
talking.
want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot.
It was an accident, never show me again. Yeah. Don't do that. Right. Let's have a chat with you guys for a minute. Hunter, you said you got a wee bit wet. Oh, a wee bit wet. Well, you didn't say that at all. Bit wet, yeah. It was super wet, wasn't it, today? Very unpleasant. I honestly only left the house to go and get dinner. And get some keys cut. Super exciting.
From scratch. Well, wood and concrete, I expect. So go ahead and build it, and don't forget the habitat gate. It's always best to place the habitat gate close to the keeper hut. As it happens, there's one quite near to the trade centre.
So where's the keeper hut?
Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Well, that's my plan. Right. More importantly, where's the keeper hut? Keeper hut right there. So put the gate over here in this corner, for example. Because that seems like where we'd put it. Training for the weekend marathon. It's not training that's needed, it's rest. That's the important thing. That's always my thought on it. My thought on it is that you want to make sure you're well rested. Right. I mean, I kind of want that to be shorter. How do we change the length of this? I'm like, you know what, we'll put corner in. Doesn't matter. We're just learning. It's only beta. It doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, we're getting there. But yeah, plenty of relaxation. That's gonna be my plan coming up. There we go. Oh no. This is not good, is it? This is what we call bad. Right, this bit. That's how we change the... I have no idea what any of these buttons do. Tom, I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. Can we just delete stuff? We can right click on it and that changes your... Okay, right. Okay, right clicking gets rid of stuff. That I can work with. You know what? I'm probably gonna replace that with glass anyway. It's gonna be fine. Wibbly wobbly walls? Check. Yeah, I'm not enjoying the building part of it. I feel like I'm not. Now, alright. My nearest zoo, whilst we're here, is Whipsnade Zoo. Which is a fantastic zoo. It's got lions, it's got tigers, it's got bears. Oh my. It's got lemurs. You can walk in with lemurs.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos.
Okay.
So we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat.
I mean, they definitely can.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier.
I think this answers the question here, Tom.
You should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Right.
Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat.
How do we do that?
You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool. Now you've got all of the perimeter selected.
Whoa, wait, what?
By clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards.
No.
You want to make sure it reaches a minimum height of 4 meters.
4 meters. Right, hang on. Wait. Okay. God. You didn't tell me that, did you? Nightbot, mate, it's not gonna happen. So, okay, now we can change the height to 4 meters. Although it's gonna need to be 4 meters all the way round, isn't it?
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out.
Well, people can't see them either.
I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
No, it's not. It's not time yet. Stop pushing me along. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm not done. I've not put glass in. Hey, no one's gonna be able to see them. Like you're forcing me to adopt animals, and I'm not ready to. Interact. Yeah. Right. I assume it's because they have a rating on them. Yeah, they've got like a little rating. I assume that's what it is. So the higher the rating, the Right, let me get. Oh, Ethan and RF, how you doing? Well, and also like my terrain, I'm like, oh well, I want to go into terrain and I want to put some water in here, don't I? Look, we're putting some water in. I know I'm not supposed to do. They haven't told me about that, but I've done it now, haven't I? Okay. Let's send it to the zoo. I tell you what, if they deliver it in a box.
And deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Vortex, yeah, that's where it went. It's a tiger! I mean, that's a tiny little tiger. For a Bengal tiger, that's tiny. I'm doing alright, all things considered, Nareth. I guess we'll put a feeding tray in. I mean, yeah, like I say, I shouldn't put it too near the water.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
Yeah, well.
Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitats?
Enrichment items. We can give them frozen blood pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, frozen blood pumpkins for everyone. I mean, you put a couple of them in. I find this weird. No, it's not called Tony. Don't be ridiculous. And then rubbing pad. Everyone loves a rubbing pad. Phrasing. Oh, look at that. Oh. We're off to... There we go, rotate.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape.
Isn't it? Isn't
Now,
it just
the
tiny?
tigers will need a shelter in their habitat, so they
Oh.
can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather.
Oh, which bit's animal cruelty, Kuro?
Want to think of that just as normal weather. Add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the
Okay.
blueprint that I've already built.
Now,
for you.
it says build your own. And I'm like, well, I'm interested in that. For using various bits and bobs. I assume we'll do that in construction? I mean, I would want to, you know, I'm just not going to do that. We'll just put, oh bloody hell, that's huge. I get, I don't really know. I feel it over here, maybe. Oh, these walls are leaving me reasonably triggered. Yeah, just in you go.
Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat.
Oh, bloody
Select the
tigers.
tiger and bring up its information panel.
Okay. Oh, there's a terrain panel.
Click on
What the
terrain
hell is this guy doing?
That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel
Can't
about the
just
different
walk
types
in.
of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less
They
of in
need
this
long
habitat.
grass, and they need more soil.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
I mean... Okay.
Right then, all animals need plants and trees
Sorted.
from their own biome or continent.
This is
You know,
confusing.
Deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing. It
No,
looks like
Alan, that
these
was
tigers need
a,
a few more
I think, a
plants in
keeper?
their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other.
Okay.
The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the environment.
This is complicated.
Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if
The
you
wattle
want.
bushes. Is that the wattle? No, we don't
You
need
can
that.
find all of the plants you need in the nature section.
That's
and
bracken
you can
wattle
use the
bush.
filters to only
Right.
show the types of plants you want to see.
Let's get rid of
In
them.
this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Right, we're getting rid of the wattle bushes. I have no idea what we're doing. So it said you can do a filter. So do the filter there by biome. We want did you say temperate? We do temperate, right? Or tropical? Was it tropical or temperate? They like tropical and temperate and grassland, right? So you've got to have a boab tree. Oh my goodness, that is no. Oh god, these things are huge. Banana palms, yeah, banana palms. Right, let's couple of banana palms. They want more. I don't know if we're doing this right at all. So we need hookthorn. The hookthorn, not from the same continent as the animal, so it's not compatible, right? The Love Iceland and Aldi. Oh god, what, not Asda? Wait, is this telling me what I should be putting in? I'm so lost. What about white birch tree? Is that any good? No, that is not good. Right, a candelabra. Nope. Coconut palm. Yeah, that looks about right. Hookthorn. Where is that? I'm so confused. Is it that? Right, they don't like that. That's out. This is so ridiculous. A candle. Is there not a filter? Continent. Right. Asia. That's what we want. We want this boab tree. Small banana palm. Yeah. Over there by the coconuts. Put some ferns. See, we're creating what hopefully looks like a realistic patch of stuff. It's not one. But yeah, the charity stream stuff, though, I will say is that is coming along really, really nicely. Everything's pretty much sorted. We're in a position where most of the challenges are in, which I like. So with the challenges being in, it should hopefully mean that everyone's done what they need to do. Is that actually in the ground? Yeah. Need more plants still, more coverage. Small bird's nest ferns. Let's just film them around. It looks just like Thailand. I've never been. My parents have been to Thailand a few times. God, I'm having to put I'm having to put a lot of work into this. I guess this isn't going to be a game that you can spam your way through. It doesn't feel that way. We got some more random types of bracken, because we got lots of bracken. Because who doesn't like bracken? No. Yeah, I need a new mouse. Actually, that's... Oh. Don't edit that. What we can do... Nope. Not a barb tree. I think... We'll put some stuff in and around. Yeah, I suppose if I don't care... But it's not about caring about the animals, though, is it? It's this, it's the whether or not you care about the way things look. So I'm going to use hawthorn bushes to cover this a bit. Put a couple of ferns around it. A spot of bracken. You know, just to make them feel like they can have a hide if they want. Yeah, Tom, I think you're right. The problem is I haven't got a glass section in. Because it didn't really let me. God, we are so close. Yeah, there's going to be an awful lot of effort. If we go back into barriers, yeah, and I can't now. That's a problem. That's a distinctive problem in my mind. Yeah, that's an issue. Actually, no, I haven't said, and I should have done. If you haven't hit the like button and you are enjoying the stream, I would appreciate it if you did. It's always good if you are enjoying the stream and you fancy hitting the like button. It does help me out as a streamer. It's on YouTube's. Oops. For the comic Stains Styly. Ugh. Stains. What a dump. I'm sorry if you're from Stains, but you know how it is. Right, why is it we whacking a boab tree? Just whack it. Done. She just bunged a boab tree in all along.
They say that good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, those tigers look so happy that
Don't
I thought
they?
they'd leave. Even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
I haven't, though.
Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
That guy's in there.
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
That is ridiculous. What I do want... Barriers. Oh my god, let me change the bloody barrier! Like, let me put a thing in. Like, this is... I'm not liking that, actually. I think that's a bit of an oversight when it comes to the tutorial, that you can't go back and you can't correct things. So
just find one of the peafowls and select them to open an information panel.
when they say
Then
peafowl,
gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese. Expand their
hilarious.
social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
Too few adults in the social group.
Now, they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right.
Interesting.
So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
Open the
As
social
you can
tab.
see, the
Right.
peafowls need
Oh,
their
man.
population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Well, off you pop to the animal market.
Alright, I know what I'm doing. Right, well, peafowls are cheap. I mean, like, you could get one and you could literally have that for dinner and eat it. Any vegans watching? I'm not one. Don't know if you picked up on that. I do like the chilled out music though. That's good so far.
Good work on those peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Oh no, not the snow leopard. I love snow leopards. Like, big cats are probably my favourite type of animal. Like, without a doubt.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag.
Hang
In
on.
the case of
Apply
these
or
snow
remove
leopards, they're a bit
contraceptives.
stressed by the lack of privacy.
Oh, okay.
You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barriers for one-way glass.
Oh,
It's not a
one-way
cheap
glass.
option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests. Of course, when an animal isn't
I assume
in
that's
its
done.
natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather, you should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature.
Oh,
in
it's so
leopard
much
house.
detail. Like, I'm never going to remember any of this. At all. Like where do we look at the temperature heat map? Where's that? Like, I'm just not seeing the doofer for that. Well, first off, you need some long grass. Like, there's loads of stuff that's wrong here. Terrain. Is it in terrain? No. Oh god, no wonder he's stressed out. Oh, hey Clive. Clive knows that I'm dealing with the snow leopards. Blimey. Which... Clive, can you stop, please? It's not me that he's interested in. This is what happens. Mrs. Plate has probably brushed her hair. Right. Where's the heat map? How do we look at the heat map? Where is this? Environment. Like... anyone know? Is it this? Nope, that's power. Oh, this might... There we go.
We already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
So, I guess we'll put this cooler in. I mean, where do we put it? Just like... there? I guess, and... I'm going to assume that's going to help him, and then... bung one in there as well. Right. Let me turn that off. Right, okay. So we're getting the hang of it. No, it's just that Clive really loves being brushed. He has been brushed already today. He is being an idiot. is what he is being. Yeah, my middle mouse button does not work very well. Alan, I don't know. I don't seem to have the option to open up enclosures. I don't think it's that kind of game. I don't think our goal is to try and make sure that people die in horrible, dreadful ways by animals. Honestly, I think that's the point. Oh my god, what are these? Look at them. Why are they being so... Oh, I don't like these people shouting at the animals. But yeah, you spot there's that little frame rate drops, which... I say it's a highly CPU intensive game, which... Objectives. Right. Increase its welfare. Add 3 coolers. Right. It's because I'm not doing it right. Not playing right, am I?
You can find
There we go.
maps for all sorts of helpful things, so don't be sure to explore them.
They're like air conditioners, Nightbot. Why ask questions?
It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters.
Increased
Now we've got the
terrain
coolers in, we can address the leopards' terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Yeah, he wants some rock. Okay, right, that's the rock taken care of. He wants some snow, so let's put snow in. Is that like snow on top of rock? Is it?
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals
Increase all
So I'd
species
like you to go and
welfare.
check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats.
Okay.
That'll increase the average welfare of the
In
animals across
lockdown
the
for a
whole
long
zoo.
time.
And that average
What?
welfare is a very important
Why-
statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your
What was
animals
that?
are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management.
What was
and
that?
then into the animals section.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that ostrich was simply in
As you
that
can
box.
See, this list shows you the animal's overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
Okay, bye. Right, we're on the animals thing. Do I have to click off of it and then back onto it? Are they all from the wild? Why have we got animals from the wild? Right, welfare. So I guess we're gonna go look at the hippos. How do we find them? I thought they'd be. If I was a hippo, where would I be? I'd be over here. Right, so what's wrong with the hippos then? Oh, if it poos. There's some good looking animals though. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Right, so they want some more rock, so I guess we'll put some... Do you not want to give me the... Come on. Where's my... Where's my terrain? Where's my menu for this? Palm. Okay, terrain. Weird stuff. I think that's important to notice. That is. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's better. So that's all good. They want some. Do they want the hard shelter? That's fine. They're enrichment, so they need some enrichment. So I guess we're going to habitat. And then we go into food, and then feeding stations. Is that water stations? No, enrichment. Okay. So click on the animal. Stud book. Enrichment. Sprinkler and Skittles. Sprinkler and Skittles. Toys. Oh, look, it's a Skittle. Oh, they've got that already. What else? What else do you think they'd like? A large ball? Into that? Or is it like... Oh, lesson... Okay, right. This is so confusing. So they have a sprinkler already. But I need to add further enrichment for them. What do they like? I'm in this weird situation. I'm like, what do... Alright, calm down everyone. A dog ball. A fire hose ball. What do you think? Yeah, Hunter, that would work, wouldn't it? I thought a large ball would make a difference for them, but they're just not into it. So, they need some food enrichment. So, a forage box? Let's give them a forage box. And have that in front of glass. Oh, there isn't any. And see if that makes a difference. Do they not like this? I've got literally no way of knowing whether they like this or not. Not really. So we'll get rid of that. What is wrong with these things? What do they like? It's like if I was a hippo, which if I keep eating I might become one. Give them an apple at car, she'll be delighted. No. Because to me it looks like the enrichment's the issue. And they have an interspecies bonus. Social adult population. Right, we need to, I mean, to me I'm like, I need to buy a hippo. I'd like to purchase a hippo, please. So we're not doing that. Okay, right. Maybe the hippos isn't where we're at. When the lions. Let's. I mean, I feel like we can. I feel like we can fix the lions. I understand that. Unfortunately, I can't buy any more. Their terrain. They want some more rock. That I know we can do. We can definitely take care of that. But. They also like less sand than there is. So there's like short grass. Let's okay, that's all in the green. That we can do. Coverage. They need more plants. And we know that the filters. Oh no. Biome. No, continent. Africa. And they like grassland. Because we just know that's what they like. So that should make things easy for us. I bung a couple of trees in, I hope. I'm hoping. Oh no. That's not worked at all. Oh no, it's too much coverage. Right. That's the problem, it's too much. Has that helped? That should have helped, shouldn't it? Still 36% coverage. So, to me, it would have to give us something big. Like that. I don't know if this is going to work. It's whether or not I'm getting this right. Yeah, look! Smashed it. An enrichment. They only have prey center snacks, so we go back into the habitat. We're in enrichment. Let's give some frozen blood pumpkins! Yeah! They love these things. They love frozen blood pumpkins. Mrs. Plate just looked at me very confused there. With what? Yeah, a frozen blood pumpkin. Apparently it's a great thing for enrichment for animals.
I'm just confused as to what a frozen blood pumpkin is. Is
Uh,
it a pumpkin filled with blood?
And frozen.
That's a bit gruesome.
Yeah, it's alright. I think it's fine. I mean, who doesn't love frozen blood pumpkins? Okay, so we're going to go back into the old animal malarkey, and we'll see which animals have got the lowest. So we need to go look after the lemurs. Because, let's be honest, everyone loves lemurs. Is that them in here? No, there are no lemurs in there. No lemurs in there. The lemurs in no. If I was a lemur, where would I be? That's tortoises. No. Oh, we got tortoises. Right. That's what is it? Oh, what's over here? Oh, staff facilities there. That's going to be juice and toilet block. Okay. I mean, what's... I don't know what's in this enclosure because I can't see the animals. It's a bear. Right, that's where the bears are. Including Zachary, the grizzly bear. Wearing a crown and dancing. What we can do now, though... Okay, leave it so people can actually see in, and have a look at the old tigers. What's in here? Wolves? I mean, is there anything in this one? Is this actually an enclosure? Or is it just space? It's a problem with you, when you make stuff look good, you never know where anything is. So I don't know where they are. Sid, yeah, we're taking a look at the beta of Planet Zoo. I sent over a code by Frontier, so I figured I'd give it a go. Found them. Found the lemurs. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking for lemurs. They want considerably less. What do they want? They want more soil. Do they want? Yeah. So yeah, getting in and giving it a go, really. Seeing what we think. Okay. It's a little bit twitchy in places, honestly. Okay. That's the terrain environment, that's fine. enrichment though. They're like sprinklers, like balls. I've got no food enrichment. Hey Dakin, hey, how you doing? Good evening. Now, I don't know, like a small barrel feeder maybe? No, they were not impressed with that at all. What about a large roller? Large rolling one. No. Oh, where did the lemurs just go? Did I just lose all of my lemurs? Is that just what happened? Oh no. Oh no. I lost all my lemurs. You're saying you just got here from a link on building computer and what? Yeah, they just... I think I did. Either they just died. Oh no. Right. Going into habitat. You know, I'm just going to pause it whilst I do this. Now, they don't like it. They don't like anything. Lemurs, they're really bloody picky. Oh, is that the problem with them? Yeah, they're just really picky. Or I don't have the right things. So, No, they might be. They might be a little bit depressed by that. It makes me sad. I mean, have a climbable. I mean, they've got to like that, haven't they? They've got to like a climbable lot. I don't know if this is where we do a little bit of building our own stuff. Let's try and build some stuff. I mean, this is something. I'm not very good at building stuff, honestly. I run out of I guess inspiration. That's my problem. Look at that, you lemurs. Enjoy that. Zoopedia. Can we look at the lemurs and then we can look to see what they like? Natural habitat. Diet: monkey chow, fruits and herbs. Enrichment: sprinklers, cardboard boxes. Right. Okay. Well, we can find a cardboard box, right? Like cats. Have a cardboard box. Have 2 cardboard boxes. Go out of your minds. And then just carry on. Have it going. CMDR it is. Oh God, Lee, you're not the first one to ask if there's arcs in it as well. But more importantly, to me, this is the more important bit. There's a beta. There's a beta for it. So there's actually an opportunity to improve it. Did I just say lemurs drink peach schnapps? No. I definitely did not say that at all. Why would I say that? What are they doing? What does this mean? I don't really understand a lot. Like, if I want to find this animal, for example, Can change his name. That's cool. Oh, we go to the location, so that they're in the box. Okay, so they're all back, are they? Okay, right. Let's unbox all the animals and get the in the go. It's Lima crazy again. I mean, the animals are the star of the show, aren't they? Look at those little lemurs. Right. We were looking at the animals on to see which ones had the lowest welfare, so we can go and see the hippos. Again, we'll go back over to the hippos. That's not hippos, that's wolves. That's also not hippos, that's... I don't need any comments being like, oh, whoa, Plato knows what animals are. I know. I get it. It's just where they are, that's the issue. So, we can see in the Zoopedia a little bit about the enrichment they like. So like mud baths, skittle sprinklers, a rubbing pillar, and a hanging barrel feeder. Right. So they do like the hanging barrel feeder. There we go. Social, they've got moderate... Love this. They have moderate social welfare issues. Relatable. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna... Enrichment's maxed out. Social... The problem is I can't get any more. I've got no way of... Like, I can't get more animals, so we have to make the ones that we've got that are happy. Lee, I don't think so. It's more like, say, Planet Coaster, and very much in that way. Sid, that makes two of us. I've mined myself out. I did that thing that I thought I was gonna do. The yellow anaconda. We've got one. We. Oh, we have an anaconda. All right. What's his problem? Nutrition. What's... I just called a keeper. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let's freeze time. We'll have a look. Oh right, he needed feeding, so that was the issue. So he's fine now. Everything seems to be okay for Abril, the yellow anaconda. Oh, it's her. So it's me right for assuming the snake's gender. I mean, how else are you supposed to know without looking up the skirts? What is happening here? What is... Yeah, I'm mined out. I say I'm totally mined out, which I knew would happen. I said that basically I wanted to try mine. I was going to do mining until I couldn't bear it anymore, knowing that I don't need to worry about it until December. I figured that I would... Oh, this is not working at all, is it? Yeah, I kind of knew that I'd have to wait and give it a go. Right, what's wrong with the lemurs? Habitat. What's wrong with the habitat? What? Like, lemurs... I thought lemurs were kind of really easygoing and they don't care. I've obviously completely made that up. Right, what's wrong with this habitat? That's fine. Terrain is fine. Enrichment isn't very good because I don't... Right, let's look at the Zoopedia again. Yeah, Lee, definitely is. I'm sure people saw the 3 billion, the ridiculous 3 billion forage box. They're like a forage box, okay. The 3 billion credits per hour thing in Elite Dangerous, which is a little bit excessive. Right, that has got to make all the difference to these people. Lemurs are not people. Climbable area. Right, so we need to get more vertical. Let's see how vertical we can get. Habitat. Enrichment items. Climbable. Climber frame. Let's just wang it in there and see what happens. And this too. Because they're lemurs. And we're learning. Oh wait, is there too much climbable? No, there's not. There we go. Sorted. Oh, so when the welfare gets too low, they pop themselves into a box? Lemurs are people too, or LAPT. Let's not make that. Let's not do that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get a new mouse. I think I'm gonna have to get a new mouse. It's driving me insane. Right. We click on the lemur. His habitat. What's wrong with the habitat now? That's great. There's no preference for water area. This is all lovely. Plenty of climbable area. The environment, yeah, it's got some of the stuff that should be in there. But that's not the end of the world, is it? Unless we remove the bracken. Oh no, look, it's going to be all the lemurs. It's all the lemurs. What's wrong with the lemurs? Nightbot, not old enough. I bought a Corsair something because, you know, I thought, oh yeah, that'd be good. Unfortunately, I've had problems with ghosting and amongst other things like the actual mouse wheel not registering and stuff like that, like the middle mouse button, which is no good. So we'll have to look into a new one. Right, the foxtail palm. Banana palm. Foxtail palm. Which doesn't belong here. Apparently. Don't know, Nightbot. I haven't even looked. Have not even looked. It's probably one of those things I need to actually go to a shop. Hunter, nope. Didn't spill drinks on my mouse. Not on my mouse. Keyboard, yeah. The keyboard's a trooper. Does really well. Right, habitat. What's wrong with the habitat? Terrain is good. Environment, coverage. We do need more coverage. So go back to nature. Biome is tropical. Continent, Africa. That's fine. There. Done. That's good. That's good. I don't know what they want. Cleanliness. Oh! That's the problem. So what we need to do is we need to call the keeper to the habitat. Right. Right. Now I understand. No, Hunter, they probably do. I don't disagree. There's one that's not too far. Right, here, look, he's hoovering the poop up. That should sort it out. We got a poison frog. We got a poison frog. We got poison frogs. I'm just like, what is all this about? Now, anything you can get your hands on the item is always good. Let's go. I guess we'll go check on. No, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it now. And there's a button that takes you over to things, so we can see what's wrong with the elephants. Their enrichment is awful. They want something. They have no food, no toys. Ugh. So we'll go into the Zoopedia, and we'll see what they like. They like mud baths. They like large footballs, sprinklers, rubbing pillars. They like everything. Like, have a rubbing pillar, yo. Food enrichment. They like large footballs, didn't they? Not climbable. Hey, get up this. A mud bath. They like mud baths. They said they like mud baths. So that should fix them right up. Food enrichment. Let's go back and have a look. Because I can never remember anything. Large barrel feeder. Large fixed rolling feeder. That's what we want.
Not bad. Not bad.
Way, gold star!
I think it's fair to say that you passed the first part of your training with flying colours.
Okay.
There's still lots more to learn.
There is so
We'll have to
much.
head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
Oh, grabbing the passport. Head off. We better be going to a different country. There'll be trouble.
Sounds like you've got the whole zoo purring away nicely. Well, purring, grunting, screaming, booming. All the appropriate noises. I guess I was right to hire you, huh? Don't tell her I told you, but Nancy wasn't sure you'd even last the morning. So, we're happy this is working out. And Nancy owes me a foxy coffee.
Oh, a foxy coffee.
As strange as it seems, considering we just met, when I look at you, I feel like you're the child I never had.
That's weird.
After
That's
the one I
weird.
did have. But you see, zookeeping's not for my daughter. Don't get me wrong. Emma absolutely loves animals, but she set her sights somewhat higher. Wants to save the entire planet. I'll just settle for saving a couple of species. And maybe having a type of frog named after me.
What? They're fighting. Why are they fighting? What are they doing? So call a vet. This animal's close to death, apparently. Is that because it's old? Mate, is it lifetime stats? No. Oh, that one's injured too. Oh, there it goes. Interesting. Well, we're going to move on. But right, so, we're just over an hour in. Anyone who has joined over the last hour or so, welcome. We are playing Planet Zoo. We're playing the beta, which is the new zoo management sim from Frontier Developments. Which is super detailed and very, very similar to Planet Coaster, so if you've played that, you're probably going to like this a hell of a lot. At the same time, it is also... it is early access. This is not... Well, it's the beta. We're just testing at the moment. So, as for whether or not it's going to be finished, it's not. I'll put it that way. Not finished yet, but it's not due to be released until the 5th of November. And when it is, hopefully it'll be good. I guess we'll go to the main menu. This is something I've never really understood about them moving on from one thing to another. But here we go. But so far, all in all, very kind of impressed with it. The level of detail is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So go back to career. Oh look, it's coming soon. So we can't move on. Oh no, that's a shame. Which, to be fair, it's the beta, so we can forgive that. So let's have a look at the franchise bit. What would I like to call it? Well, obviously we're going to call it the Plater franchise, aren't we? Find out what this mode is. But yeah, Lee, it definitely is harder than Jurassic World Evolution, 100%. Do children under 5 get in for free? No. Or tropical. Oh, we've got to do grassland. We've got to do Asia. Name a zoo. We're calling it Cliveland. I don't know. He's my cat. What can I tell you? Okay. Okay, first steps, gameplay tutorial, seriously, good idea. I feel like I've done that. In franchise mode, you'll be able to build your dream zoo from scratch, adopt animals from a trade centre, and once you've started breeding animals of your own, put them up for adoption for other players. Cash will be tight, so you have to start small and work your way up to more prestigious animals. Currencies as cash, which is brought in by zoo guests, that's fine, that makes sense. Conservation credits, let's just freeze that. Conservation credits, these are obtained through challenges, daily logins, trading with other players, and more importantly, releasing animals to the wild. Donation boxes, yeah, donation boxes, I've got to remember that. And staff facilities, work zones, right, well, that's fine. Right, well, I guess we've got to start off with that. Let's start with putting paths in, shall we? Now we can change the width. Oh, it's a bit janky. Oh no, there we go, 9. That's still. Now, oh, I think this is where the real creativity stuff comes in, doesn't it? This is going to be the stuff that I'm not going to be very good at. So I'm like, well, all the extra fluff at the zoo. Like, what path is this? Like, what is that? Because it's not. Ah, found it. So we got line to grid. Oh, no. Make everything beige. No. I'll make everything beige. Where's this is a thing, though, isn't it? Where's my menu keep going? Where's right? Oh, can I not just drag? Look, if you put a stray path in, well, I'm going to create essentially what is going to be like a backbone for the zoo. That would be my best way of describing it. Could probably deselect the grid now. Length. Width becomes 5. Oh, why paths hard? Come on. I'm trying to select the grid here. Right. That's apparently obstructed. Don't think it is. It's definitely not obstructed. This is lies. All of it's lies. How am I supposed to fill this in? I think I've got some practice to be done. Really, I think it's that I need to practice a little bit when it comes to this type of thing. It's a bit of it's one hell of a learning curve, I can tell you that much. Like this here. I mean, what? How is this not? How is that not the same? I've got a lot to learn. A lot. Oh. Oh no. Align to grid. Come on. So I can connect these up. And then I can start putting stuff. All I'm saying is, if you guys think this is annoying to watch, oh my goodness. Imagine being the one doing it. Like, could you imagine that? And now I'm going to delete this path so that I have to then put it back in again. It's great. Right, look, it's in. That's it, it's in. So we're gonna, oh God. It's a really big. It's much bigger than the build space is much bigger than Planet Coaster. Ooh. Like much bigger. So. Facilities. We need some staff facilities, apparently. We need a keeper hut, a trade centre, a vet surgery. So we're gonna, I guess, build off to the side. Where no one needs to. Look, here you go, here's some curves. AC looks in the Jurassic. Yeah, Jurassic World is not very big building spaces at all, or it doesn't feel like it is. Okay. This is where we're going to kind of put our facilities in, I think. So we're going to start with a keeper hut. And we're just going to use the normal looking stuff. There we go. So we need a vet's trade centre. Because apparently we want these out the way. We're going to have to put power to them as well, I think. A vet surgery. I don't know about putting these all so far away, but I just want to put them in and go from there. Because at Cliveland, we look after all the animals. Monkeys blackmailing people, eh? Sounds believable. Oh, quarantine. I guess quarantine makes sense for it to be near the vets. A workshop. What do you need a workshop for? Other than doing work in. Oh. Quarantine should be near the cafe. Nah, I've seen that movie. It's not good. You don't do that. Research Centre, which is again... I'm lucky all of these are small. But they did say... a staff centre. What's a staff centre? And it said you need a staff centre. What the crap's a staff centre? Keeper hut. It's not one of them. Staff room? A staff room. Yeah, well, it's got to be that, isn't it? I mean, it's got to be this, isn't it? Yes, it is. I feel like that took a really long time to do. Where do we get power from? Was that in facilities? Utilities, yeah. And we've got a transformer, and then we put that in. Maybe not right next to the... Yeah, actually, let's make it so it covers as much space as possible. There we go. Look, we got power. We're getting there. Quarantine. Hang on, wait. Now, was quarantine that bad? And water. We need water treatment. No one's mentioned. They haven't told me about water treatment yet. But we have just absolutely spanked 12 grand. So, you know what? I think it's time for us to put in some animals. Let's put in some animals. Let's see what we're able to buy. Oh no, not a lot. Oh look, actually this is alright. Common warthog. Could go warthogs. Pretty sure I was trying to arrange this by price. And it didn't do price very well, did it? I want to arrange by price. Is there an option on this? Show... Oh, it shows cash listings as well. So let's take conservation ones out. So we're only looking at... Oh wait, no, we're only looking at conservation listings. Got it. And then we can look at cash listings, or just ones. This is so detailed, it's incredible. Like, really, really detailed. Right, if you were going to come to the zoo, what would be your preferred animal for you to see? You want to see something snarly, don't you? Like grizzly bears. Yeah, let's get some grizzlies. Let's adopt it. Okay, no conservation points for this, apparently. They're a little bit far from there. Hang on, right, so Quarantine was a zombie one. No, you're talking about Wreck. Wreck. That's what it was, sorry guys. Wreck, the original Portuguese one. This is a problem. Am I buying from people here? I think I'm buying off of people online, which could be the problem. I'll take Ombre. Take him as well. Yeah, the original like film was Wreck, and it was brilliant. And then Wreck 2, and then Wreck 3, and it got worse. Because the original one was Wreck 1 and 2 were in an apartment building. It's all in Portuguese. I think it's Portuguese. And it's literally then remade shot for shot in Quarantine when Hollywood got their hands on it, which was really disappointing. This is slow. This is very slow. Which is a shame. Actually, that's a shame how slow that is. That's not super. Okay, we'll close that. Habitat. Oh no, barriers. We're going to... What I want... I guess we're going to do... Interesting that it says resistance grade. That makes me kind of... Yeah, Wreck was much better. I was just so much more frantic. Although, the difference is like, Wreck had the religious overtones to it. Whilst Quarantine was a lot more kind of... Well, more your classic kind of sci-fi trope. You know, oh no, it's this, it's that, it's you know. Oh no, you know what I've done? I've drawn something that's bless you. I've drawn something that looks like a cock and balls by accident, so I can't. Not my best work, if I'm honest. I can't believe that. It's like, I know, I'll follow this along. Like, no, cock and balls, bosh. I'm not that kind of person at all. So, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh my goodness, the soundtrack is so chilled out. In fact, I'm going to come back and level this off. Yeah, accident. It was an accident, which is why I'm getting rid of it. Oh yeah, if anyone was wondering, I had a really good holiday down in Cornwall. And I bodyboarded. It was lovely. Evening, Haztech. How you doing? I'm just going to... I wonder if we turn the whole thing into glass. Or is there a limit of how much we can select? Came back fairly late on Saturday. But it felt late. But yeah, it was a really lovely time. Now, I've eaten crocodile, moose, camel, all sorts, basically. I don't... Okay, we select that all the way around, and then we're going to make it higher. I don't know how high bears can climb. The only thing that we know about bears is they shit in the woods. So, what can we do, eh? Let's create a sleepy shelter. I think we'll give it a nice little long pig. No, a nor-overhead hairless goat. Right. What I'm going to try and build my own... temperate. Yeah. I try and build my little shelter for them out of rocks. Because I feel like it's kind of what you want to be doing. I'm trying really hard not to make this look awful, but it's my first time playing around with stuff, so I have to see how it goes. I want to move that out and put some rocks in the back. Yeah, trying to make it look like a cave. The bodyboarding, you got it right, actually. It was coverage not connected to habitat terrain. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. I don't understand how it works. So maybe we're going to keep it simple instead. And oh no, that's way too big. Oh, just bung a shelter in for the animals. Bears, little bears going in here. Tom, yeah, this is what Frontier's been up to, but do not think remotely that it's been the same people working on this and who were taken off of Elite Dangerous, because they weren't. Very different team. They actually recruited a different team, especially for this. A lot of people from Planet Coaster. And what's going to be good is that you go into Blueprints, is that you'll be able to find things. So people will put stuff on the Steam Workshop eventually, and you'll be able to download prefabs for things, which is going to be super handy. So say someone will create a really nice looking enclosure, like here you go, here's this, and then you'll be able to pick it and go for it. Animal storage, what can we find out about them? Grizzly bears. We know nothing about them. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Alan, it probably is going to get a little bit annoying. You know what we're going to do? The easiest way for me to work out... how is this an invalid destination? What, have I not... I've bought them. Is this not... How is this... Ah, you know what I've not put in. That's why. Anyone think they might quite... a little... I kind of feel like seeing if they can escape. But maybe not do that yet. There we go. I think now it's habitat. You know, I ate far too much on holiday. One might call it ridiculous quantities. Hey, look, there we go. But hey, why not, right? So what we're doing is I'm letting the staff. Do I have any staff? I don't think I have any staff, do I? I actually don't have any staff. Where do I hire staff? Staff, right. Hiring staff. How do I? Staff page in zoo management. I think we're going to need a keeper. There he is. Good old Enrique. And that's it. That's all we can do. We're just gonna hire a single staff member. He's running in. He's got in there because he's a keeper. Yeah, no, it's fine. It was already good feed though as well. Really, really nice. Alright, Hunter. Good night, man. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna have to give that a go. Inspectors arriving in 22 months. What does that mean? Right. Okay, we're trying this again now. I mean, this guy's doing... He's not doing anything to help. Oh. What is that doing there? Why is... That's not where I put that, is it? Right. Okay, for some reason that was floating in the air. I don't really get that. Why has no one put the bloody bears in there yet? Move. But then it doesn't move them. Delivery is scheduled, apparently. Delivery scheduled. And it's powered. Oh, you know, I'm supposed to put them in quarantine first, aren't I? Am I? Anyone pick up on that? Try ooze. What is he doing? Just wondering. Could you... Right, let's pause it. Animal trading. Now. I'm going to move them. Can't move them anywhere. apart from in here. But that's saying there's a red. And this is the delivery schedule. I don't get it. I'm trying really hard to understand this. Is there something I need to do? Okay, they're in the trade center now. I've clicked move. Okay. I wonder if that makes a difference. Let's see what he's doing. He's not doing anything. Nah. Animal trading back into there. Let's look at them. Where are you? Well, this is going to be pretty rough. I feel like the animal's probably going to die at this point. Do I need a vet? Do you think I need a vet? Let's see what the vet does. Oh, you need the vet. You need the vet to do that. No one tells you this. And he just throws the bear down. Well. There we go. We've learned an important lesson there. Ooh. Right, let's see what we need to do to fix this for the guy. Got soil. Let's put rock in. Let's make that. Oh. Put rock in. Because he doesn't like long grass. That's the important thing to learn. Bears do not like long grass, apparently. Okay. They do, however, like short grass. So, what we'll do is swap it all over. If we whack the intensity up and just get it all in. And then get soil, some rock. I'm a bit put off by this. They better not poop as soon as I zoom in. There'll be trouble if they do. It's a real balancing act, isn't it? So it's long grass over there. So if we make this smaller, we've got soil selected. We can get rid of the edges. Okay. There's that bit done. Now, let's get some plants in. God, that took a long time. So yeah, so apparently you need a vet. And we got 29 guests. 29 guests in the park. There they all are. Wow. So you have an animal. Also, Alan, don't forget the bears like picnic baskets. Oh, picnic baskets. It's important. So, let's have a look at where North America So nature, we're going to go into our plants, we're going to get our filter on. Yeah, it is a bit like that, isn't it? Tundra. Continent, North America. And now we know what to bung in. Guess we'll do a spruce tree. Just bung a. That is an obscenely big tree. Put like a smaller beech tree in. We're going to give them a little bit of privacy around here, so let's put a tree in there. I am going to accuse them being Frontier, of reusing some assets, but that's okay. I'm not gonna hate on them too much for that. Bit of bracken around the base of a tree. Monkey, no, cheese and biscuits. We don't have any monkeys. Got a bear. Oh, I've got some plants in, you know, some flowers. I did talk about giving them some carpet moss. Yeah, let's have some carpet moss, I guess. Mate, this is something that I struggle with, is making things actually seem like they're alive, like it's a living area. I feel like that's it's not my forte at all. Elm trees. Oh look, here we go. Just bang it. I'm gonna go nuts on it now. Like this. Why wouldn't you want to have nettles just along the edge? You have nettles everywhere, I guess, wouldn't you? This is gonna look awful. Yeah, so that would make sense. It wouldn't surprise me. It's a Tibetan Mastiff. That's what we got. Okay, next up we're going to bung in some enrichment. Oh, I don't really know what they like. I think we are going to put some water in. Like, we're going to give them a, because bears like water, don't they? Let's see if they're still happy with everything. Grass, no, it's too much. It needs less long grass. Where's the long grass? Where's the long grass, bro? Okay, nope. Terrain stamp. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at that. Mum set. Cheese and biscuits. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, it's currently. Alan. So basically, I've frozen time, so that I can make sure that we can get everything that the bear needs in. And go from there. Although I am struggling to see where the long grass might be. Because it's saying that there's too much of it. There we go. Right. That's right. That's right. Good old Trinity, the hungry, thirsty bear. Okay. That's fine. Galaric, did you put all the big trees next to the pass so the bird has privacy? Well, yes and no. To give it the illusion. The illusion of privacy. Privacy, sorry. I want to put some rocks around. Let's just reset the filters, and we're just going to go for continents. Right, there are no North American rocks apparently. And plants when they get back in North America. So wants to put some reeds around, I guess. Like, put this bush over here. No. There are actual reeds, aren't there? I'm pretty sure I've seen actual reeds. Yeah, that'd be okay. Look at that. Beautiful. You can spend way too much time doing this. Under the hut, no. The under the hut should be short grass as well, actually. Right, we're on enrichment and habitat. That's what we're looking at. Now, bears. They've got no food, no toys, nothing climbable. All the enrichment stuff we've got. They're not going to be happy at all. No, we're going to give them a large food tray. Bomb that in. And I think a water pipe as well. Oh. Just gonna put that there so it's a little bit in the right place, I guess. Okay. We'll unbox all the animals. I'm going to call a keeper to the habitat so I can go in there and actually feed them. And I think, have we got animals? We have animals, right? I'm just a bit do we have animals? Sorry, there's a bear in there. There's a bear there. Keeper's en route, apparently. Right. So the only thing they've got a problem with is the enrichment. So, I'm going to assume we have to research this. Which, if we look on the zoo and then research. Nope. Vet research for the grizzly bear. Assign the vet. Is there a go button or does it just do it? Oh, look, there you go. It's off. So he's researching. Cool. Are we making money? No. We're losing money. Because all these people are just walking to there and then they're stopping. Oh, look at the bears! Look at them loping around! Right, they shouldn't... They should breed. I'm hoping they breed. I don't know... How... Oh god, she is going nuts. She's hungry, thirsty, and the habitat's no good for her. What? What are you talking about? Oh, it has major... Temperature. It's too hot. Ah, okay. Right. She needs to have habitat, and then we need to put a cooler in. Oh wow, they're roasting. Right, we'll give that a go. Let's see what happens. Bears run faster than racehorses would... Do they? Or bears that run faster would be. I don't think bears are that fast, are they? Oh yeah, it needs power. So again, needs power. So from what I understand, it's any bit. Didn't they? Said it was any. Oh no, it is powered. So that's fine. Just take some time. So, habitat is good. Nutrition, welfare. Wait. No, that's coming up. Ah, it's because there are gaps. But that's fine. We won't worry about that. Ah, I'm sure a bear could be trained. Oh, look, it freaks out. It actually freaks out every time it... Okay. We're still losing money, though. Ah, donation box. Donation box. That's what we need. That was the thing. It was don't forget donation boxes, which is exactly what I've done. Okay, donation boxes. Do we find out how much we got? Right, oh, that's suddenly... That should be making us money. Maybe. I need to know if we're making money yet. Are we in profit? We're in profit! I mean, I would probably watch it as well, and if people were running bears. What a really boring looking environment that is. Like, it's got everything they need, but it isn't very good. But to start. So, right, I am going to use Save Mercy there. Game saved, wow, catchy name. Right guys, I am going to call time for the stream there. I hope you found it interesting. And you've enjoyed having a look at it. A look at everything, and a look at Planet Zoo. I think we'll be definitely revisiting this again because we've got a real good bit of learning to do there. So I think because we've got to put a mechanic in there. But yeah, we'll definitely give it a go probably later on during the week again, I reckon. I'm kind of not going to be streaming a lot of Elite Dangerous this week, mainly because I am going to be streaming it for 24 hours on Saturday into Sunday, so I guess we'll wait till then. But guys, the everything is all kind of go, basically. We've got everything in place, everything sorted for the charity stream. Been in contact with the British Thyroid Foundation as well, been speaking to Frontier, they're definitely all in, as well as speaking to the other guests, and they're all well up for it, so hopefully exciting stuff. But right guys, I'm going to say the usual, make sure that you do hit the like button on the way out, subscribe if you haven't done already, follow on Twitch if you haven't, and same time guys, I will hopefully see you all soon. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Commander Plater, out.